I don't know, guys, maybe it's just me, but I've been picking up this energy lately, this vibe. There's too many single ladies out there. They're beautiful, they're intelligent, they're capable women. But somehow there's this emotional homelessness going on. Like, not the kind that you see on the streets. I'm talking about the things, ladies, that sit inside of us, where you kind of don't feel safe in your own heart, where the idea of being alone makes your skin kind of crawl. Now, the reason I'm making this video is a lot of women resonate with me. They see me as like a big bro to them. I mean, through the DM, some have reached out to me, some have opened up to me. And I don't know, maybe I seem like a reasonably grounded dude, like I'm married. Sorry, this finger over here. Like, it's engraved in my ring over here. I've been married since 14th of December 2013. And yeah, I'm married. Like, I've been through my own seasons. When I talk to you guys and get to know you guys, I see this pattern that comes regularly in and out. I hear it all the time from you girls, like, you're like, hey, Q, I just want to find a man that is like ground, the right dude. I just want to feel safe. I just want a good man. Like, I'm tired of being alone. Why is it so hard to find a man? But here's the thing, guys, and I say it all the time with you girls. You haven't built the emotional home within yourself first. Like, you're always looking for shelter in someone else, another man's house. And when you do that, you stop being a woman that's dating for joy. And as a result of that, I'm sorry to say this, you're starting to act like a homeless soul. Like searching for a temporary lease agreement. Like, it boggles my mind today how wild dating advice is. Like, when your girlfriends know you're single and they kind of feel like you're lonely, they're like, oh, girl, you need to get back out there. Start seeing people again, girl. Download Hinge, download Tinder. Maybe this guy on the app, swipe left, yeah, he may be different to the other person you met last time. Sorry to be a contrarian, sis, but this is not healing. Let me give you an example based on something that I do for a living. I've been a mortgage broker for the last 15 years. And when someone wants to build a new house, we don't just slap fresh paint on a rickety shack. Like, we would knock down the whole goddamn building and start again. And when someone wants to build a house, and stay with me in this metaphor, what do? Well, I apply for a construction loan. And when you do a construction loan, it comes with progress draws. Meaning that every time a builder finishes a stage, they send you an invoice. Like the slab, the framework, the roof, and then the lock-up stage. They send you the invoice and you pay for the progress. And this is where the metaphor falls in. This is exactly with your healing. You've got to pay for the emotional invoice at every stage when you're rebuilding your own bloody house. In order for you to build that grounded house, the ground that has emotional grounding, the house that has the right foundations built on the 4 pillars of self-love, self-respect, and self-confidence, and lastly, your own self-drive, your own ambition to achieve what you want to become in your own life. In order to build this house of yours, you've got to pay the emotional invoice at every stage, and this includes the price of being single for a while, the price of therapy, reflection, and setting boundaries. And sadly, I know it sucks, the price of holding your own through those lonely Friday nights. It's just you, the 4 corners of the wall, and a box of tissues because you've been crying, you big girl. And before that even starts, girl, you gotta pay the demolition bill. You gotta knock down your old limited beliefs of who you think you are right now. I'm talking about your limiting beliefs, your old childhood wounds, and the vicious patterns that keeps coming up every time you date another man. And the hardest thing is, I've been through myself, even as a male, while you're progressively through the construction loan metaphor, building your house, your new ego. You're standing outside, you're exposed, there's no walls, no roof because you're tearing it bloody down. And sometimes it rains, sometimes it hails, and you might be trembling there in the cold. And while you're doing this, all your girlfriends will come to you and go, oh girl, why are you doing this to yourself? And then you run to the bathroom and you look at yourself in the mirror and go, yeah, why am I doing this to myself? But deep down, girl, you know why. Because when your house is finally built, when you put enough investment, enough progress into your self-development, solitude sends your invoice. When pain sends your invoice, when doubt sends your invoice, you pay it. And brick by brick, solitude by solitude, loneliness by loneliness, as you work on healing yourself, your emotional house is finally built. And once that's built, no one can kick you out anymore. You're no longer a homeless soul looking to date another man that has a bloody house to let you in. Because I'm telling you right now, sisters out there, if you're trying to date without having your own self-foundation, it's like building a beautiful penthouse on rotten timber. Because I don't care whether you're a woman that loves a man or a woman that loves a woman or a man that loves a man, whatever it is that you're loving is the same with love. You can't build a relationship on a cracked identity. If you haven't healed your abandonment wounds, your daddy issues, your people-pleasing tendencies, because you, the homeless soul, without doing any work on yourself first, you will find any man that left the porch light on. Because in conclusion, when you enter any type of relationship from an emotional homelessness state, you're not really dating, girl. You're just seeking shelter. And the second the man you think you're dating is the right guy, somehow he gives you this illusion of security, you're suddenly submitting to his house rules. You start losing your own boundaries and your own compass. You are then trading your freedom for the feeling of not being alone. It's like building your dream home on a termite-invested shack. I'm telling you right now, in the property and mortgage world, no council would approve that type of construction. So why the hell would you approve it in your love life? So I don't know, girl, maybe I'm just talking shit. But I seriously think if you haven't done the emotional work, you're simply dating like a homeless person. Jump in the comments, let me know whether you agree.